Want to save money selling your own home? You'll want to watch this. Welcome back to Moving On Up. I'm your host, Greg Dewar, and today we're going to discuss selling your own home and some of the things that you may have heard, thought, or maybe haven't considered. But before we begin, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and stick around until the end because I'm about to drop a bomb on this whole debate. As an experienced realtor, I've heard many homeowners express interest in saving money by selling their own home and paying less commission. And I'm here to tell you that while that concept is fantastic, those savings may not live up to the hype. The advertising from the top DIY companies leans heavily into paying less commission, but they completely leave out the performance side of selling real estate. Let's take a closer look at the promises made by some of the leading do-it-yourself companies. Company number one promises maximum exposure, local realtors, full service, and big savings. The reality is, when they tell you that your home will receive maximum exposure, what they really mean is that your home will receive the minimum standard of exposure and that no additional advertising will be done for the home. Every home that is listed for sale automatically goes on MLS and other syndicated real estate websites. No local expert. I just helped one of my buyers purchase a property that was listed with this company, and the person who was helping the seller negotiate the offer had never even seen the property before. All she had to work with was pictures and notes from the rep that visited the home initially. No big savings. On that deal, I managed to negotiate a purchase price that was 5% lower than the asking price, in a market where everything is selling over asking. And the sellers did pay me a commission for bringing in the buyer. I'll show you in just a minute exactly why this should matter to you. Next up, company number two promises flexible plans, expert advice, and to pay yourself with big savings. For the savvy saver out there, they offer 3-tier pricing depending on how much you want them not to do. Prices range from $1,000 to $3,000 that is paid regardless of the outcome, plus $2,000 if you want help dealing with offers. Essentially, you're paying $3,000 to $5,000 plus the cost of any commission you are offering to pay a realtor that brings you a buyer. The reality is, this company is not a real estate brokerage, which they are upfront about. They are a marketing website. All real estate services are provided by a third-party brokerage, including putting your home on MLS. In my experience, you will see a lower level of service provided through this company versus company number one. However, both companies offer a similar call center realtor to help you. Again, their realtors are not local, not familiar with your market or your house, and have no vested interest in the outcome of your offer negotiations. They promote that selling your home is a breeze, but that is a significant understatement. If it was a breeze, they would be an actual brokerage by now. But they aren't in the business of selling real estate, they are selling the idea of savings. But commission savings does not guarantee that you will have more money in your pocket, and I'm about to show you why. So both companies charge about $4,000 to $5,000 to help you sell your own home. Both companies also advise that you pay 2.5% commission to the buyer's agent, all while using the marketing stance that you don't need to pay an agent to sell your home. Classic stuff right there. If you want access to the tens of thousands of agents that come tethered to their buyers, a commission will need to be offered to successfully sell your home. If you expect the buyer to pay their own agent, that cost will eat away at some or all of their down payment, and they will reduce their offer amount, or they won't make an offer at all. Let's look at the data. I pulled the actual market stats on these companies as well as my own so that you can see firsthand. All of this info is taken directly from my local real estate board's sales statistics. On average, company number one sells a home for 104% of the asking price. Company number two sells a home for 110% of the asking price. And at Dewar Realty, I'm selling a home for 122% of the asking price. Now, let's take a look at what this actually means to you. Using a generic home that is listed at $500,000, Company number 1 sells your home quickly, saves you about $13,000 on commission, but you sell your home for $75,000 less. My God. Company number 2 takes a while longer to sell your home. You save about $12,000 on commission, but you sell your home for $50,000 less. I'm not making this up. And here at Dewar Realty, we sell your home quickly. We cost about $12,000 more than doing it yourself, but the biggest difference is noticed in the performance, which directly benefits your bottom line. I would invest $12,000 every day if it meant I would get $50,000 to $75,000 in return. So my advice is this: before signing up with a for sale by owner company to save on commission, ask yourself, is your goal to save money on commission, or is it to make the most amount of money? Consider how many homes you have sold in your lifetime and ask yourself, does experience matter? And listen, not all realtors are created equal, but finding a high performance realtor in your market is not very hard, and their commission will be an investment into achieving the highest bottom line. Buyers will be coming armed with an expert who has their best interest in mind, so why shouldn't you? As an experienced realtor, I know exactly what it takes to help you achieve the highest bottom line, and I would love to chat with you more about it. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll catch you next time.